All the other man. Go. Shit. My nerve like you get them studying. Get out of there! Get out there! Come over here. I love you, Craig. You must be glad because you did your job. Y'all is complaining so much. I'm saying, I'm not complaining. I'm saying, if that
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to Chile, but of course, sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representation. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm not going there on this girl. Dwayne, when you going? I thought you need to ask someone if you taking them on kids or something.
The what?
You need to ask someone Harris if you taking them more kids for the summer.
To do what?
Swimming.
What about? Okay.
Where y'all putting the back doing? You think down your own? What? It's gonna snow outside. It's behind my door. Boy, it's gonna snow. You heard Dwayne? You heard me just say Dwayne?
You know what?
I'm already still with a vacuum. I said, what you finna do? He said, it's in the back of my floor. I said, it's gonna snow outside. It's not behind the door. The vacuum right there then, in the highway. Clean it up so you can get ready for your new bed. You can revamp your room, make it like a little boy cave. You said that's on that time. That could be next year. I ain't gonna take that now. Oh yeah, right in my face. That's not good. Let's go that way. Well, see, I like my bed because I had a vacuum that much. I can vacuum like 3 times one way, go 3 times the other way, and I'm done. No, put it right there. No, it smells like beef. Well, still, spread it, put it back right there. Oh, you know, that way to help you find a job.
Daily sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC Super Bowl. And it'll be a great game. Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play, second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jones out to the flat, that's caught. Call it a gain of a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. So, on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. This is brought in at the 21. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Jets will take over. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Bulldozes past him. Oh, he's got over the dayline. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They go play action now. Wilson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill. 53 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here in this NFC Championship game. The extra point up and good by Garibay. And that makes the score 7-0. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's a cold night. And whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Open man downfield is Hill. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That goes for a gain of 31.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
A missed opportunity.
Dang, bro.
Had a chance there to finish things off.
Motivational.
Done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys did not play offense.
They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. To throw again is Wilson. End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Garabay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now Jones. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Makes the catch on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown! Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side.
Hey, did that nigga run a double move with that damn, bro? Because how the hell he beat me on like a straight go route? Like, I know Christian ain't outrun the niggas like that, bro.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact,
I hate that we get animation, bro. Niggas' die rate is crazy out here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Fuck a while.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball that coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadow. And that is caught.
All right, that's the last one again right there.
A big play there for KC. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Oh, I see where he want to go.
Christian Watson.
That's cool.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
That's cool. We'll end that. That's his only hope right there, so we'll end that.
Take the lead here by a point. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
We'll end that real quick. Let's go here. Let's go. We're in every quick corner. That's fine. We'll go here.
Past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On first down, Wilson. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And some room to roam now. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. To try again after the sack. Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Jets have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first.
What, hell?
With a nice little jab.
Quit tagging me. Why you tagging me, Roman, again?
Kansas City first down.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Watson complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down carry for Barkley. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down.
Some good plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. There's room to roam.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete.
How many times y'all gonna keep sparing this nigga, man? This nigga just throwing bullshit, bro.
From the 22, Jones. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. He will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, and a bad...
Who the fuck is that?
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1
Damn, bro, you got to get off of that shit, dude.
That's just 32 yards officially.
Leave that nigga, man. You get down 15 yards down the field, bro. Get off of that shit.
Represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Play action. It's Wilson. Rolling to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
I got it.
Like
I got him now.
Loss,
I see what he's doing. I'm good now.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
I see what he's doing now.
Field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On first down, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
I want that bitch, EA.
That'll leave him
Quit playing.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down, Jones. And he fires one, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time he's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Oh, wow. Now he's just doing what he wanted to do.
The offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
They're going to try and throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Not a whole lot there on first and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
They'll give Fournette another crack, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship, third and goal. To throw is Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think he's going to stand down there forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
I can't even hit a man that's stopping.
The field goal try, Jonathan Garibay from 28 yards out.
That nigga would have walked in the end zone, bro.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception.
We need a pick, see? You just got it. What else you want?
He tried to drive that football into a
what else you want, Ike?
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there.
What else you want, Ike?
Now Wilson.
Hey, Hey, then them niggas boxing my niggas, bro. Oh, my mama, this nigga, man, this nigga people is not good, bro.
Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
I'm playing a tricky game right now, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Wilson.
See what I'm saying?
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to run him out of bounds. So
I'm playing a tricky game right now.
One they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Garabay's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead.
But I know how I gotta get him though. I see what he in. I see what he in. He got too many DBs on the field. I'm gonna have to just. I'm gonna have to do what he think I'm not gonna do.
They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6, and boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense
yes, sir.
Out there, and really, you remember the last time it was over the field, and they threw the interception on the first play.
Yes, sir.
And what that means is for these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Jones now on first down. His throw incomplete.
Everybody else gonna drop that bitch. Christian Watson ain't.
When the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd and 10, Jones being chased out left.
That's too fucking slow. Whatchamacallit, bro?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw again. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. It's a short one here.
Get it next time, Darius.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
3 right now.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
Where the fuck are you going?
It's complete. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's...
That nigga Gallup so sorry, bro. That's all he got.
The NFL could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look.
Give me that shit.
It's an interception.
Throwing jump balls and shit. Sorry ass nigga.
And they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I won't never pray.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson getting the football to Davis on an out route.
Get down, boy.
But not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a 1st down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they
EA might be EA.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush.
Pick up my right tackle.
Sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Madden holding me right now. His defense so hot right now, I can't even really play with it. The man getting shares out here in a fucking 1-3, 2-4-6, 2-4-5 and shit, getting shares and shit.
That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Jets are going to take over at their own.
You don't want another jump ball. Sorry.
Gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. What was the last
Nigga don't want nothing but a jump ball. Christian Watson. Trash.
Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then gets it with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action now. Wilson. In trouble, and he's taken down. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, they on it.
7 sacks in this game.
Look at that. I got a tight end, kept a tight end in the block and everything. Won't even touch him.
Football game here on EA Sports.
Let me quit playing Madden. Madden will hold me in these last 2 minutes, and he'll get some fluke shit.
Third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Up the gut, Fournette. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56.
I ain't gonna even play with him.
Here's the Jets punter now.
I can't get
to kick this one away.
I can't get a block to save my life right now.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Get out of there.
That one sails out of bounds. A side judge.
All right, find Christian Watson.
And he says it went out
Jump
to
ball.
the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal.
Hey, bro, I got 1 minute left, and I'm ready.
Them doing that.
Bet.
Puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
But that's not going to help the cause as he stops short of the 10. From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Jones. Eluding the pressure right.
Come here, Daniel. Oh, that nigga don't fumble that?
A lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move.
What Christian Watson at? Oh, he ain't going deep. He want to come right here. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Keep him in bounds. Hurry up offense.
Going to get this up to midfield.
Let's go.
So
Find Christian Watson.
A dormant offense in this second half. Here's first.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's what you want.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
That's what you want.
He's achieved that in this.
Keep him in front of you.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyquan Thornton, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
Jones. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. And the AFC champion has been crowned onto the Super Bowl. There cannot be a better feeling than this.
It's almost indescribable. And when we talk to players from the past, a lot of them mention getting to the Super Bowl, winning a conference championship, even before they talk about the Super Bowl itself. All that hard work to get to your goal, incredible.